Good afternoon, everybody. This is Lincoln Kenobi, and today I just got something that came out 4 hours ago, and this is about Ubisoft's game Assassin's Creed Shadows, and it looks like Ubisoft, and it's got titled "Ubisoft Caught Lying to Investors About Assassin's Creed Shadows Community Sentiment." Ubisoft's misguided confidence dissonance between corporate claims and community backlash on Assassin's Creed Shadows. This does not look good. And it's like I said before, and I've been looking at this and following this and following this. And the reason why this is happening is because of this character, Yasuke, claiming that he was a samurai during the Japan time, which there has not been no history, no regulation, record of him being a samurai or anything like that. And it was created by a certain author, but it appeared to me that it's a lie. And Japan is very furious of this, and they have been fighting on this matter. So let's dive in and see what is going on. In a recent earnings call, a Ubisoft executive painted a somewhat rather rosy picture of their upcoming titles, including Assassin's Creed Shadows. Now, this is a video from Smash JT, which I'm not going to listen to, which I won't probably listen to and everything, but I'm going to read this article because it looks very interesting. But he's doing a good job, so I'm shouting out to him. The narrative conveyed was one of the overwhelming positivity and anticipation, contrasting starkly with, the actual sentiment running through the gaming community, the truth, reality, that little thing. So, this is the reports of what's been happening. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. I don't know if you guys can read this. Let me try to enhance this part, okay? I'm going to try to enhance this. This ain't going to be easy. Hold on one second. I did not expect that. So let me see. Let me try to enhance a little bit more. But I'm probably going to have to fix my frame here in a minute. Let me put it right about here. All right. It looks like here's the report for 2024 and 2025. Digital net bookings. Here's the whole info. If you want to look for this, just go to smashjt.com and you'll find it there. So let's get back into the article. But I'm probably going to have to fix the thing. So stand by a minute. Let me see how it looks right now. Oh, yeah. Alright, so stand by a minute. I got to fix this. Alright, I think that's it. I'll do it. Alright, let's get back here. Let's get back to the motion. Alright, this connection between Ubisoft's corporates and censors and the players' communities response highlights a concerning trend with the company being completely out of touch with gamers. So in terms of, we don't disclose nor comment pre-orders. Usually what we can say that is that we've been observing and measuring is that our two big titles actually are indeed among the most awaited games of the industry, and they enjoy very strong positive community sentiment. Ubisoft executive. During the earnings call, Ubisoft described the gameplay for their anticipated titles like Star Wars Outlaws and Assassin's Creed Shadows as not only being praised by players and critics alike, but also how they showcase cutting-edge capabilities of their game engine. The gameplay for our two highly anticipated upcoming premium titles, Star Wars Outlaws and Assassin's Creed Shadows, was not only praised by players and critics alike, but also highlighted the cutting-edge capabilities of our game engine. Now, I heard that Star Wars Outlaws gameplay video was terrible. I heard it was terrible. It got ratioed like crazy. Now, I'm not interested in getting Star Wars Outlaws. I'm not interested in getting it because of what they did to the female antagonist character. I don't like it. And I'm not going to get Assassin's Creed because of what they have done to the culture of Japan. I'm not going to get it. That's my thought and my opinion. So, those of you that don't like what I said, I don't give a damn. They went on to claim that Assassin's Creed Shadow is set to be the most ambitious title of the series and hinted at expecting record-breaking series. It doesn't look that great, man, because they're tanking like badly. However, their corporate enthusiasm seems to be at odds with investors and the actual gaming community reaction, especially concerning the choice of Yasuke as the main protagonist in Assassin's Creed Shadows. The questionable choice has been continually creating backlash as the months pass. Yet Ubisoft executives either remain blindly unaware or more aptly choose to ignore the discontent brewing amongst fans. Now, not just me, but other people have said this. We've had Geeks and Gamers said this. We've had Yellow Flash said this. We've had, I'm trying to think who else said this. There's been other people that have said this many damn times. Yasuke is not a samurai. There was no record of him being a samurai. He was just a retainer, like being a helper to Obunaga. That's all there is. But people that are not, people that don't look at it and don't wake up and see it, they don't realize that. But then you have woke media and DEI that don't give a damn, and what they do is they criticize people like me on this matter. So, this is something that people need to start waking up and realizing this. Ubisoft's approach to handling said backlash appears pretty dismissive, focusing only on promotional narratives that highlight theoretical success and innovation. These statements in the earnings call reflect a much broader issue within Ubisoft, a complete and utter disconnect with the gaming community. It feels like the company is operating in a bubble, projecting success and positivity in rose-colored glasses, while completely glossing over real criticism and concerns of actual players. Now, this is a video from Asmongold, and we're going to play this so that you guys can see what we've been talking about. So here we go.
Yes, the Assassin's Creed, a lot of people have had enough of this shit in Japan. A lot of the story of the Black Samurai was built off of a guy who wrote a book who basically made a lot of shit up. So Thomas Lockley, the mastermind behind False History of Yasuke as a Samurai, has had his career and the entire program erased. It's over. In the, quote, assassin problem, the University of Japan erased the career of Associate Professor Rockley. Bro, they're not playing around with this dude, man. Holy shit. They blocked me. Man, got blocked by Ubisoft for making this tweet. Yeah, shut it down! It seems like also it's very hard for us to know why exactly something like this happened. It could have just been a readjustment.
Well, let me explain how this ain't no readjustment. In my quest to explain why this happened, I discovered Ubisoft had his earning report just 2 days ago. So naturally, I immediately assumed a revenue miss caused it. But nope, Ubisoft beat estimates and even reported strong guidance for future earnings. So I immediately thought, how could they provide strong guidance after the disastrous reception of both Star Wars Outlaws and Assassin's Creed Shadows? And then I listened to the earnings call.
The gameplay for our two highly anticipated upcoming premium titles, Star Wars Outlaws and Assassin's Creed Shadows, was not only praised by players and critics alike, but also highlighted the cutting-edge capabilities of our game engine.
What we have factored in is a strong launch for Star Wars Outlaws that reflects the fact that indeed it's among the most awaited game of the industry this year, and reflecting a really strong positive community sentiment. And also we expect the Shadows to be the most ambitious title of the series. It should do very well through the busy season.
Okay, so and when you talk about it being the most ambitious, are you hoping for it to be the best-selling Assassin's Creed game? Is that how I can read that commentary?
Could you talk about pre-orders for both Outlaws and Shadows and how they compare to previous titles?
So in terms of, we don't disclose nor comment pre-orders usually. What we can say is that what we've been observing and measuring is that our two big titles actually are indeed among the most awaited games of the industry, and they enjoy a very strong positive community sentiment overall.
Shut it down! Shut it down! Turn everything off! No! Ban them all!
See, this is something that people like me have been saying this all this time. Assassin's Creed is not gonna be a good game, bro, because you're gonna have a lot of people being disrespected, especially in Japan, dude. I mean, I've said this many times, bro. A lot of these Assassin's Creed games were based on the culture and the history of these characters that were created in Assassin's Creed 1, Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed 4, The Black Flag, Part 5, Part 6, you know, whatever parts. They were based on the culture. So all they should, if they would have went with Assassin's Creed Shadows and just respected the culture, forget having a black man in the damn franchise. Just do by Japanese characters. Just do it like that and that's it. But no, they went with this because they want diversity in the game. That's what they did. You know? So this is the guy that he was talking about. This guy right here, Thomas Loakley. He faked it. He created a false statement of Yasuke, man. His career is done, bro. This guy's career is over, dude. And of course, Ubisoft, they blocked Asmongold for that. They blocked his ass. So, I mean, there's no point reading all this because this video explained all this. So, but it's like I said, dude. Let me see what JT's take is on this. See, right now, I'm sure he's gonna have more and more detail on this. But I tell you, man, if you want to look this up and everything, instead of reading this and everything, you guys can look at Smash JT, and he can probably tell you more detail on it. Or just go into this article right here, Smash JT, and you can look more into this, and it'll tell you everything that I have said. So, so what do you guys think about this, bro? What do you guys think about this article right here? If you like the video, hit the like button. Share this video. Post a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts about this. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. And if you want, subscribe to Smash JT in YouTube, bro. He's on YouTube. Just smash the subscribe button to JT, man. And shout out to him, bro. All right, you guys. I'll see you guys around. Later.